Hi everybody, it's Kim Wilson. Happy Friday. I did promise to start showing some of my swap cards that I got on stage, so I pulled out this one today because I just love this bundle, and this is such a pretty card she did. She used some of our vellum cardstock on it, and then a fun technique with this embossing folder that I want to show you. So the embossing folder she used was beautiful patterns, and this works with any embossing folder, but especially the beautiful patterns or the lovely stripes. You have these little tiny dots, and it is so cool when you're able to take a sponge dauber and some ink and just put a little accent on those dots to bring them out. And so I have a piece of white cardstock here, and I mean, it's so simple, just a sponge dauber and just a really light touch to add those dots. You might get a few splotches here and there, but that's okay. Like right there, I just got a splotch. But start maybe in the area that's going to be covered up by your design, and just gives a lot of texture to have that additional color on the pieces that are standing out when you do your embossing. And I happened to make a card just yesterday with that same technique and the beautiful blossoms, and really cool. This time I used the Secret Sea ink, so a little splotchy, but that kind of makes it look distressed too, and it really brings out those dots in the Lovely Stripes folder. I did want to give one tip though, if you're using Lovely Stripes. This is a really deep embossing folder, so it's very important to spritz your cardstock with just a little water and your spritzer. Oh, there's my spritzer. So I keep this on hand right at my desk, and I learned this the hard way because the first time I used it, all the little pieces came apart, and that's okay because they're cute apart too. But if you don't want them to pull apart, just spritz it so your cardstock has a little give when you run it through the folder, because that is a very deep folder. You can kind of even see here because it's kind of curved, but it looks really cool on a card, doesn't it? Oh, and this is the tag we did in the card class that you can purchase, and we did that stripe on a diagonal, and that looks really cool. We did that technique as well with the sponge dauber and the Secret Sea ink. So really cute technique and a very cute card from my fellow swapper on stage. And I like how she did the middle. I always forget to decorate the middle, but she did such a nice job. Just a very simple, and it's kind of cool with the cut here, so you see the thank you both on the outside and on the inside, and a little sprig there. The stamp set she used was Friendly Foliage Bundle, and then I used on these other two cards the Lovely Arrangements Suite, the bundle, and there's a suite too. I think it's Lovely Blossoms that has this paper, and really nice suite that I've had fun with, and I'm going to show you the rest of my cards at some future date with that I used with that suite as well. So I did want to mention I sent out my newsletter this morning, so check your email, and if you didn't get my newsletter, I think there's a link on my blog that you can sign up for my newsletter. And card class is Tuesday, and I'll be getting ready for that soon, and hope to see you then. Have a great weekend. Happy crafting.